The reason why people have said don't stretch before your workout is because of what happens when we stretch too long and the Golgi tendon organs right here, and the Golgi tendon organs will initiate and start to remove tension from that muscle. A great example of this is if you go and jumping down on a trampoline for 2 to 3 minutes in a row, and you just jump up and down, up and up. And what happens is as we land on that trampoline, our tissues are exposed to longer durations of eccentric loads. And over time, that stretch that we're exposed to will start to initiate the GTOs, and therefore it will relax the muscle spindles. So as you jump up and down like this on the trampoline,
we have shortly coming the Emperor and Empress of Japan.
And you get off and you're all wobbly.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
That's exactly what has happened, is the Golgi tendon organs have activated. A similar activity is if we're doing a pull-up and we can't pull up anymore, then all of a sudden your tissues just give.
Pull! I guess the car don't get there. Get up there, pile!
Your Golgi tendon organs have taken over and released that tension on the tissue to keep it from tearing itself. However, this experience right here that we're all wobbly after we come off a trampoline is very short-lived. Give yourself a couple seconds, walk around for a minute or two, you shake it out, and the maximum force production of that tissue will basically, it'll still be there. So you can definitely stretch before a workout, and you're really not going to feel the effects, because by the time you do an actual static stretch, if you were to hold it for 90 seconds or so, and you actually finally get to the point where you're at your work sets, if you were to do a deadlift or a squat, that'll take another 15 to 20 minutes. So with this idea of stretching before a workout, if you were to stretch for 90 seconds, say the hamstrings, and then you go into your deadlifting exercises, by the time you warm up the deadlift and you eventually get through your warm-up sets to your work sets, the GTOs will cease their function and you'll be back to your normal force outputs.